Have you ever met someone's gaze and felt recognized? Not seen, but recognized, as if their eyes weren't just observing you, but were reading a story written within you, a story you yourself had forgotten. What if this feeling is not a fleeting moment, but a deep-seated truth? What if your eyes are not windows, but are themselves a path that reveals the very purpose of your journey in this life? This is not a truth found in books of science. It is a wisdom that whispers through ancient lineages. My tradition teaches that the color of one's eyes is not an accident of birth. It is a sacred imprint. It is the signature of a fundamental energy that flows through you, shaping the current of your life. I invite you to walk with me for a moment, to look inward, and to understand the quiet language your own being has been speaking to you since the day you were born. Look around you. You will begin to notice. Those with a similar light in their eyes often walk similar paths in life. They share an unspoken current, an invisible resonance. This is not chance. The wise ones of old understood this. They knew that to look into another's eyes was to see the seed of their life's work, the sacred task their soul chose to undertake in this world. Yet, here lies a great sorrow. Many are walking in opposition to their own nature. They are swimming against the very current that is meant to carry them home. They feel exhausted, lost, and they do not know why. If this feeling resonates within your heart, be still for a moment. The truth we are about to uncover may be the map you have been searching for. That quiet ache inside you, that sense that you are here for a reason, is not a dream. It is a memory. It is your soul attempting to remind your mind of the path it has chosen. In my tradition, we call these paths primal patterns. They are living energies that flow within all of us. And these energies are most clearly revealed through the color of your eyes. Think of your eyes as the soil in which the tree of your life is rooted. The color of that soil determines the kind of tree you are meant to become, the fruits you are meant to bear. The melanin in your iris does not just reflect light, it embodies a spiritual frequency. It is the physical mark of your soul's chosen practice. Consider the pull you feel towards some, and the distance you feel from others, just by the look in their eyes. This is not judgment, it is recognition. It is your soul recognizing a familiar energy, a familiar path. The ancient teachers knew this. The sages of the mountains could feel the life path of a person simply by observing the light within their eyes. They understood that eye color reveals the spirit's work for this lifetime. But this wisdom has been buried. We have been taught to see our eyes as mere physical traits, ignoring the compass they hold. The result is a world of people disconnected from their purpose, struggling against their own nature, wondering why their journey feels like a constant battle. The truth is, your eyes hold the key to turning that battle into a dance. Let us begin with the energy that forms the very foundation of our world. Brown eyes. If your eyes are brown, you may have been told they are common. This is a profound misunderstanding. The path of the brown-eyed soul is the path of the fertile earth. Your mission is to be the grounding force for humanity, to provide the stability, the stillness, and the unwavering foundation upon which all other growth can occur. The richness of the brown iris connects you directly to the oldest, most ancient wisdom of the human heart. This is why you often feel like an old soul. You carry the stillness of the mountain, the patience of the ancient tree. You are drawn to nurture, to protect, to heal. You create a space around you where others feel safe, seen, and deeply understood. But every path has its shadow. The mission of the fertile earth can lead you to give so much of your soil to others that you forget to nourish your own roots. You pour your energy into grounding everyone around you, only to find yourself depleted, your own spirit longing for the sky. Your practice is to learn the balance between being the earth for others and allowing the sun and rain to nourish you. You are the bridge between the deep earth and the open sky. Cultures of old saw brown eyes as a sign of innate wisdom, souls who chose to incarnate to serve as humanity's anchors. You may notice that people are naturally drawn to you for support. that even strangers will share their heart with you. This is your energy, the field of quiet strength you emanate. But your work is not to carry everyone's burdens. It is to model what it means to be deeply rooted in wisdom while still reaching for your own sunlight. Your brown eyes are not common. They are sacred ground. Now, let us speak of the path of the clear river. This is the path of blue eyes. If your eyes are blue, you have likely felt your gaze can be intense, even unsettling for others. This is not aggression. It is clarity. Your soul's mission is to be a current of truth in the world. The absence of the darker pigments in the iris creates a different flow of light. It allows you to see beneath the surface of things, to sense the currents of unspoken truth that run under the world of appearances. You can feel a lie like a stone in a clear stream. You can sense a mask someone is wearing. Your path is to be a mirror of what is real. But the shadow of this path is that deep clarity can lead to isolation. Seeing the truth in all its forms can create a distance from a world that often prefers comfort to reality. The space between what people say and what they feel can seem like a vast, lonely canyon. Your spiritual work is to learn to offer your clarity as a gift of healing, not a tool of judgment. It is to help others see their own truth, not to expose their falsehoods. You are here to create a space safe enough for masks to be set aside. The ancient seers of the north saw blue eyes as a gift from the winter sky, a sign of the ability to perceive truths others could not. If your eyes are blue, you create what my tradition calls a field of truth. People are forced to meet themselves in your presence. Some find this freeing, others find it unbearable. There is rarely a middle ground. Your work is not to force truth upon the world. It is to embody authenticity so deeply that others are invited to meet their own. We live in a world of illusion. Your clear, seeing nature is a profound medicine. And what of the rarest path? The path of the forest spring, the path of green eyes. If you have green eyes, you are part of a very small stream of souls. This rarity is by design. Your mission is that of a catalyst. You are here to spark profound transformation. The unique blend of colors in your eyes reflects a unique spiritual energy. You exist at the threshold, at the meeting place between stillness and change. You are the deep woods where old things die and new things are born. This is why you may have often felt you do not belong to any single group. You are a bridge builder, and a bridge exists in the space between two shores. Your sole purpose is to appear in another's life when they are standing at the edge of a great change. You ask the question that shifts their world. You introduce the energy that makes the impossible feel possible. You are a living catalyst for growth. The shadow of this path is that a catalyst is often consumed by the reaction it creates. People are drawn to your energy with great intensity. They experience a season of rapid growth, and then they must move on to integrate the change. You can feel left behind, as if you are always destined to be the beginning of someone else's story, but never the heart of it. The ancients knew of this path. They called it the way of the shape shifter, one who helps others transform their very nature. Your practice is to learn to be like the spring rain. It comes, it creates a blossoming, and it moves on without holding on to the flowers. Your presence is designed to accelerate life itself. But your mission is not to force change. It is to embody the energy of renewal so completely that others remember their own power to grow. We are in a time of great change on this earth. Your catalyst energy is a gift to help us navigate this transition. Finally, we come to the path of the shifting sky, the path of hazel eyes. If you have hazel eyes, you have seen how they appear to change with the light, with your feelings, with the world around them. This is not a trick of the light. It is a reflection of your soul's mission, to be an alchemist of consciousness. The unique flow of patterns in your eyes mirrors your own spiritual flexibility. You can embody many different energies depending on what is needed. You are fluid. You adapt. You are whatever the moment requires. This is why you may sometimes feel you have many selves. You are the still mountain for one person. You are the clear river for another. You are the forest spring for a third. This is not a lack of identity. It is your deepest gift. Your mission is to be a mirror for the potential in others. You reflect back to people the qualities they need to discover within themselves. You see the hidden light in them, and through your reflection, help them to see it too. But here is the shadow. In becoming a mirror for so many, you can forget your own form. You can lose your own center, wondering who you truly are when you are not reflecting for others. Your practice is to learn to be like the quiet surface of a lake. It can reflect the storm clouds, the full moon, the passing birds, but at its heart, it remains water. Pure, clear, and centered in its own being. Your gift is to model what it means to be adaptable without losing your essence, to respond to the world without becoming lost in it. You are here to help people remember all that they can be. Now that you see the map, you must not make this mistake. This is not a personality test. This is not a label to put upon your shelf. This knowledge is not telling you who you are. It is showing you the path you are here to walk, the mountain you are here to climb. Every moment of your life has been a silent invitation to walk this path. Think of the moments you felt most alive. The brown-eyed soul who felt a deep sense of rightness while holding space for a friend. The blue-eyed soul who felt a surge of energy helping someone speak their truth. The green-eyed soul who watched a friend's life transform after a single conversation. The hazel-eyed soul who felt a quiet joy in helping another see their own strength. These are not accidents. That feeling is the resonance of your soul, recognizing its own work being done. The transformation begins now. So many are living in resistance. The earthy soul trying to be detached. The clear, seeing soul trying to be superficial. The catalyst soul trying to be predictable. The adaptable soul trying to be rigid. This is the source of the struggle. You have been trying to be someone else, instead of more deeply becoming yourself. Here is your practice. For the next week, do not try to change anything. Simply notice. Notice when you feel energized and full of life. This is you flowing with your river. Notice when you feel drained and frustrated. This is you fighting the current. The path is not about limitation. It is your soul's specialization. It is where you can offer your greatest gift. The ancient communities understood this. They knew that when each person walked their sacred path, the entire village became whole. Share this understanding with someone whose eyes have always held a mystery for you. Help them see the map they carry within. This is not merely about understanding yourself. It is about taking your unique place in the great dance of existence. Your eyes have been singing your soul's song your entire life. Now, you can finally begin to dance to the music.